In the next minute and a half I will tell you lots about operating systems in this monotone voice. The three main operating systems used on personal computers are Windows, macOS, and Linux, and each OS has different versions. The reason for having different versions is user-specific. For example, for home use, you wouldn't need to have heavy-duty software and you would probably prefer an aesthetically pleasing user interface that is user-friendly. But in the case of using a computer for business reasons, user interface and friendliness wouldn't matter as much, and having heavy-duty software would. If you have a PC, you probably have Windows 7 on it, but you could have Windows 8 or an earlier version of Windows on it, or you could have a version of Linux on it, although that's much less likely. If you have a Macintosh computer, you probably have Mac OS X. Windows and Mac OS X are both commercially created, but Linux was seeded under a license called the General Public License, which permits anyone to use, make copies, distribute, sell, and edit it without having to pay royalties or any other fee. Tablets and smartphones tend to run the same operating systems, including some versions of Windows, BlackBerry, Android, and iOS. Only Apple tablets or phones run iOS, and iOS is only on Apple tablets or phones, but Windows, Android and other operating systems run on phones made by many different companies, like HP, Motorola, Samsung, and Toshiba. That is all I have to say. Goodbye.